For the past several days, visitors to a popular stretch of road bordering Great Smoky Mountains National Park have been witness to one of nature's forces in action. Park fire crews are monitoring a fire near the Calderwood Dam and U.S. Highway 129.
The evening of August 17th, which was a Tuesday, we had a lightning storm and a tree was struck by lightning, and it was down on this ridge above the dam. Here's the dam. It was on the ridge above that. Being a natural fire, and this whole mountain is surrounded by roads, our objective was to let Mother Nature do her thing and burn out this forest and make it healthier. There's a lot of beetle-kill pine that's on the slopes, some standing, a lot of it down, and there's a lot of leaf litter and duff and things that have accumulated over the years. The active part of the fire now is on the other side of the ridge. This is what it was Monday and Tuesday night. We are on the check line, or the fire line, that was constructed on Thursday. They put a line up this ridge and it tied in at the top to an old bulldozer line from a fire about 25 years ago. So they used chainsaw and cut all of the trees that were 3 inches or less to make about a 6-foot wide break up through here. And then they came in with leaf blowers and blew all of the leaf and whatever duff they could get out. And that further would keep fire from crossing. And if you look through here, you can see how the fire has burned. Mostly just burned up the leaf litter, a lot of small branches, some of the larger dead material on the ground. And you can see the leaves on these smaller trees drying out, scorching. If you look up into the trees, you can see some scorch going further up. So most of the taller trees in this area will survive. A lot of the smaller stuff will die out, and that's one of the things we wanted to do, was open up the forest.
I'm going to hike up our control line here and check for hot spots, look for any stumps that may be burning next to the line, evaluate the conditions, look for smoldering duff, anything that could threaten our line. We're trying to hold it on this ridge line, keep it from burning down into Highway 129. We're hoping to keep it up here. If we got fire down below us towards the highway, we'd have to put firefighters at risk on the highway, and it seemed like it'd be a lot safer to keep the fire and check up on top. But it creates a lot of issues with, as dry as it is, fire smoldering through the duff, so we just have to keep an eye on that for a few days. We have a cold front moving through the area today, this afternoon and evening. And if that's a dry, windy, cold front, it could kick stuff up. If it's rain with it, that could help us. We've kind of got it boxed in right now between roads and hand line, and we're looking pretty good. There's probably only another 40 acres of unburned between the actual fire's edge and our control lines. So we could be pretty much wrapping up right now, or depending on this cold front, it could go for another week or two.
At least for now, this natural process isn't presenting a threat and is being allowed to do its slow work of tidying up the forest.